Good morning, ladies and gents. So I'm back with another Friday weekly news and patch notes video. Yes! Yes! This week has been quite a busy week, and going into the weekend we've got quite a lot of stuff going on. So if you've missed any of the news, if you've missed the patch notes, and you've missed any of the upcoming events as well, definitely want to stay tuned to this one, because I'm going to be going into the news and actually explaining what's been going on and what to expect. So, very quickly, just looking at the news, they have published out a musket guide and a bow guide for this week. So if you are learning either of those classes, you can go and actually read the official guide to actually learning those classes. Plus as well, when you are actually learning classes, there's loads and loads of YouTube content out nowadays of actually describing and explaining each class in a lot of detail. So you use this in kind of conjunction with the official guide, and you'll be given a very good head start on learning a new weapon class. Secondly, what I want to talk about is the 50% boosted unit experience and the no loss of unit kits over the weekend until May the 3rd. I did a video primarily on this, explaining the subject and actually detailing what it actually means to everyone in the game. If you're not sure, if you haven't been keeping up to date and you've kind of missed that one, go back and watch that video in full, because I actually go into the full details of this extra unit experience and the no loss of unit kits and what that actually means to you as someone that's leveling up units. The too long didn't read is this is the weekend to really smash out leveling units. But like I said, go into a lot more detail over in that video. So the Workers' Festival event has kicked off, and this has given us a load of new rewards, a load of new drops per day, and a load of quests going on until May the 12th. So every day you log in, you'll be given a load of different items. Some of these are broken blades, which replace I think it was the kites that we've just literally had in the game. So once you get a certain amount of broken blades, you can actually spend these on a store in the game and actually buy some quite useful stuff. So things like unit experience cards and all that kind of stuff, kind of consumable stuff, which will just help you in your little journey in Conqueror's Blade. Definitely worth picking these up. You can also acquire these broken blades not only from logging in each day, but also from siege battles as well through the matchmaking system. Definitely want to be picking these up, because actually some of the stuff that you can get with these is quite useful. Carrying on with the Workers' Festival, there are some new bundles and reduced banners actually on the market store right now. So if you are looking at purchasing a couple of things for Conqueror's Blade, then definitely have a look on the store right now, because there's a few things which have been discounted a fair bit in there. The last bit of big news before I go into the patch notes really is something I think everybody's going to be very, very interested in, and these are the drops of Ragnarok. These are the Twitch drops. This is the next Twitch drops event. I will be partaking in it, and it will be kicking off from May the 7th. Now, they've split it into two different parts again, so to actually acquire all the first part worth of stuff, you're going to have to tune in from May the 7th until May the 11th. We haven't actually been given details of what's dropping yet or the time required to actually get them. But some of the rewards you're going to be expecting to get are things like premium account time, resource chest, treatise, and Skald sagas to boost your battle pass, things like that. So really useful consumable items. I've just read the news that even a unit attire will be up for grabs as well. So you're definitely going to be wanting to actually check in with a drops enabled Conqueror's Blade streamer. There will be a further news article on the website when they actually detail who is involved. I can 100% tell you I will be involved. I will be streaming pretty much every single night during the Twitch Drops event. So, first part of the Twitch Drops will be May the 7th till May the 11th. The second part of the Twitch Drops will be May the 12th until May the 16th. You've got to tune in for a certain amount of time of both parts to actually get all of the drops. Plus, the Twitch Drops week are incredibly fun. People come along, ask loads of questions. I play with anyone that's interested that's on the same server as me as well. So if you are looking at actually coming along, playing, looking at watching how I play, maybe partying up as well, doing a few battles, definitely hit me up. Come over onto my Twitch channel, Twitch, and all the links are just down in the description box below for you. Come over, hit that follow button already, so actually when I go live on May the 7th for the Twitch drops, you will be instantly notified. You can come over and you can start getting your Twitch drops. Now just be aware with the Twitch drops, not every single Conquerors Blade streamer is drops enabled. There will be a further list in a further news article coming out telling you who is actually going to be a drops enabled streamer. So loads and loads of different news for this week, and I'm just going to go into the patch notes now as well, because actually this was a fairly substantial patch just on Thursday gone, and I'm just going to very quickly go through the main points of these patch notes. If you want to read these patch notes in full, I will put a link down in the description box below for you of this video. So, new content: added new daily log and event for the Workers' Festival, added new daily and weekly warden quests and rewards, added a new event currency, the Broken Blades, and enabled 50% experience boost for units and no unit losses or repairs for matchmaking battles. Like I said, go and watch my other video about that particular point. Warlord changes, so they've actually fixed a couple of Nadachi skills, and these being Monstrous Blade 2 and 3. Resolved an issue where the bowler held in shortbow warlord's hands would sometimes disappear as well when using the throw bowler skill. Unit changes. Resolved an issue where Liao's rangers would stop attacking after using the devastation skill in close quarters. So I tell you what, this bug has hit me hard so many times and I've lost my entire unit just because of this bug. I'm so glad they fixed that now. They've resolved an issue with Tesserag's Bloodbath no description. Some changes were made to the voiceovers for Berserkers and Shield Maidens. So, map changes. They've changed a little bit on one of the field maps, which is the Grassland Assault map. So, they have reduced the coverage of artillery fire to raise the survivability of those at the red respawn point. Load of different maps and stuff on the actual patch notes if you want to look at this more in depth. They've also improved on White Elk Fort as well. They've improved the routes and supply point at point A on the White Elk Fort to grant the attackers more strategic choices. So it's going to actually make the attackers kind of time a little bit easier, or should make it a little bit easier, taking White Elk Fort. So, they've adjusted also the position of the trebuchet on Dasuo Fort. They've also resolved an issue where AI cavalry units would spawn close to player spawn points on the Thief raid map as well. So actually, it's a pain in the ass, the cavalry always running up behind you. So, any leftover seasonal currency from previous seasons which can no longer be used will now be converted into bronze. The resulting currency will be sent to players' mail, so expect that in the next few days. So they've got a big list of different bug fixes and everything, some involving the grape shots, cannons, the mortars, more just about the sound effects and everything like that. So nothing major really, nothing major in the bug fixes and improvements other than what I've already been able to or already covered. So I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Please, as always, do let me know if you are enjoying this type of video coming out on a Friday afternoon / evening, keeping you up to date with all the latest and greatest from Conquerors Blade. If you are enjoying it, if you are finding it useful, please hit that sub button, hit that like button, share this video around, all that lovely fan-dooby-tastic stuff, and I hope to catch you out on the battlefield.